They have Abaddon ulti during Chronos and Magnus RPs. They lack a lot of burst damage from Execration, and you kind of knew this was going to come. Like, it had to.
Have you been able to try out the, like, pushing yourself up onto a cliff thing?
I haven't tried it, but I've definitely seen it twice. I need to practice
Oh, they know where he's at. Lemic might be in trouble here. The double impale comes through. They have the shards trying to block him off, but is going to be the death of him. Nana picking up first blood and going to get the rune. Ooh. He is feeling quite good about himself here.
20 seconds there, but at the end of the day, you should be able to do it, have a better time. Mineski is getting right-clicked if they had maybe a orb of venom on themselves.
Oh, the turn. Oh, Lemic, that hurts. Oh, he's just barely outside of range. He doesn't have enough mana yet. The Impale's going to connect. Another kill. The Courier does die, so that's something. I don't know how James got that. Just a little skewer action, but...
Early gain is swung because of the Courier kill. And that was boots for someone. I think that was Mushi's boots, to be exact.
Oh, Nando. Impale. They come in. Sunstrike is there. They end up finding the kill, and... Well, still in some more trouble. They're going to have another magic missile very shortly. Decided to turn it to RR. They don't want to have to deal with the snowball that could have come out from Lemic trying to outplay him, but he's only level 1 still, so it might not end up mattering anyways. And Huskar is going to TP back to lane, so they want to fully commit to this. Maybe if Tusk was here a little bit earlier, they could have found something, but now with Nana back up to very high HP and just quassing it up, it seems like it might be tough.
Oh,
although
Nando.
possibly.
Maybe. Should be dead here. Sunstrike.
No. Yeah, Nana was getting gone upon in the mid lane, so they weren't able to throw out a Sunstrike, but...
Yeah, they need these snowballs. Oh, going on mid again. Nando in trouble here.
Nana, they get the Impale turnaround. It's a lot of damage out already, but they are going to be able to kill off Nana. Maybe they find a return kill onto James and Fairy Fire. Maybe not. They will have a mana burn and Impale available in just a second. No mana for the Skewer, and, well, it's all lined up. They take that kill, and Tusk 2 likely to die. Stick charges. Mushi trying to do the math, trying to find the guy. Well, Lemic does a little okey doke, but to no avail. That should be another kill going back his way. Got him.
Not juking me today, boys. I also like it when other people besides the mid laner go bottle, especially when you have an Invoker on your team.
That was a nice play there by RR, saving his life. If he didn't purge off that haste, Nyx was definitely going to be able to find that kill. And it looks like Lucifer going to be able to go for the outplay, but well, not quite enough. Still ends up getting taken down there by the Burning Spears.
Maybe not having the best terms of not dying, but he's doing pretty good.
Yeah. And now bringing down the Void as well. They want to try and get a little bit of action going, see if they can take down Mushi. And, well, the phase boots away, but not going to happen. Oracle able to find that kill at the end. And they want to really pressure for this tower here.
The cold snap is just... You're not going to be able to set up for a longer meteor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, they really want to find this kill onto Nana. And now seeing him, they get the stick charges off. Not sure if it's going to be enough. The mana burn onto Lemic. They have a coast walk away, but the dust is there. Missing on the sidewalk. And, cold snap, not going to be enough to keep him alive.
I will take your shrine because you died, says Jeps.
Oh, I didn't expect the TP right in their face. Don't have Chronosphere, but Lucifer will be able to hold on to that mid tower as the ulti comes out for him. Now in a little bit of trouble. They drop the RP, and, well, okay. They're going to end up losing Lucifer here, most likely. Does have those raindrops as well, but not enough to get him out of there.
Yep, easily popping the ulti and then just
looking for Nando to take a moment to farm. What are you doing, Nyx? Are they really not going to go for that?
Yeah, they don't have enough damage.
Alright, well, now he misses on the Vendetta. It wore out, and he is going to die now. I don't know. I felt like that felt like it might have been enough damage if he got him with the armlet toggle and still wearing him down the whole time.
He should have maybe tried for it. Like, it doesn't necessarily hurt, right? It'll, at best, it'll cause more rotations, right? You might have a 2-3 man TP to the shrine, so not going for the play hurts him at the end of the day.
Oh, Ninja Boogie. They're trying to turn it now on the Limit. Can they kill him off? There's more damage coming through, and it looks like it is, in fact, going to be the Disruptor going down. Oh, Wave of Terror. Damage not quite there to kill him off. And, in fact, those illusions are just going to be sent packing. Signal the Nando that he can be a little bit more aggressive with his farming. They're getting set up down bottom.
They know the scan's there. Whooshy.
Yeah. They had all the vision in the world. The TP's coming in. Looks like it's going to be a bit too late. And the shield not able to come offline for Lucifer. So, as you said, they knew about it. Just didn't end up really reacting. And now Ninja Boogie also going to get gone at. Does not have level 6 yet. And they're fully diving for this one. They might have TP'd into a little bit too deep of a situation for themselves. Now Lucifer in further trouble. Has to pop the ulti. Is going to still take a lot of damage over time. The Impale comes through. The RP is down there as well. They're just getting torn apart in jabs. Walrus punched to his death. No response. Takes a while to stop. It's going to have the Dragon Lance now if he wants it.
Ooh.
S is big. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but any little bit of kills for Nana is going to be very helpful towards getting him to that Aghanim Scepter.
You eventually like blink in, it may be on the back line too, onto the Oracle as the Nyx scouts him out. Also, if you just drop it,
he's super dead. All right, they didn't need the Static Storm for that one, but they'll take it.
Sure. Yeah, it's not bad to waste it there.
Yeah. He did
he dodged.
Whoa. All right. That's not what he wanted to do, actually, because now, well, RP, okay, maybe it is what he wanted to do. They don't have Static Storms, so they can't really take this fight, and Mushi going to phase boots away and leave Ninja Boogie to his death. Unfortunately, Mushi is now going to be the one that goes down as R finds that kill. Killing spree for the Oracle. Yeah, that wasn't the best. The team fight is much more online than it was previously.
Yeah, they also have the double Midas coming in right now.
Mushi needs to be careful here. Does still have swap available if he wants to use it. They're all grouped up together, though. Execration, I don't know if this is where they want to be either, and they got the cold snap on a Nando. The tornado comes through as well, only connects onto one. Tries to get the chrono and is going to be able to find it. Nicely played there. Invoker's still going to be alive for the moment, but trying to back out, getting all those stacks up. He is super dead, and now more of them going to fall as well. It was looking so good for a moment, but Raging Potato chasing them down, and it looks like Lucifer wants that kill onto Lemic, but might end up paying for it after the fact.
Here. He has
gone far too deep. They're wondering, is not going to get off that time walk away. And so 3 dead for the price of the Invoker. Not bad at all for Mineski.
Maybe not easily, but being in a better position to take down these heroes.
Nyx is going to actually decide to go back for the Midas. I was wondering if he was going to do that or if it was going to be into something else. But jump forward, Chronosphere drop. They have people that able to TP into the shrines, but there's also a ton of vision over here. Static Storm is down. Pretty nicely played, and so far it looks like they are going to be able to back out. Lucifer's still alive. Has a bunch of stacks of this Burning Spears on him, though, and very little mana as well. Sunstrike almost on the mark for Nando, but it is going to miss, and now that's Mushi dead. 3 gone. Not really a great way to take this, trying to just dip around the ice wall. Raging Potato is fine and dandy as well.
And we're going to see how this is going to affect them, maybe going into the high ground. If they're going to go high ground with this next Aegis.
Looks like James has his too, actually.
Yeah, so they have 3. They're not doing too bad.
All right, time to pressure high grounds, see what they can get done. RR in the meantime takes down, or rather gets taken down by Nana.
Into the Tusk again.
Yeah, this is a big problem. Now it's a double kill. Buyback from the Oracle. They're still dealing the damage to the tower here. And, well, where are you guys' TPs? It's still on cooldown for Huskar for 2 more seconds. And he's not deciding to TP back home yet. They ended up getting the Impale. It wasn't to cancel out the TP yet. If you wanted to, you could go for Spike Carapace play, but it was a little bit too late. And so the stun is there. Sunstrike through as well. They're not going to be enough damage to kill off Nando, but the tower almost dead. 27 HP.
It's gonna feel like this game is super hard for maybe Execration to break this high ground.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Well, they thought about going in for the full jump, but Did not quite manage to get it. There's the Impale that connects. A good amount of damage. The Cold Snap there as well. And we'll see if the Sunstrike is going to hit. They're trying to make it happen, but not quite there. And RR brought down low as well. The whole time that this is going on, though, you do have Lucifer taking down a lane of barracks. They have RP available if they want to use it, but the fight is breaking out over here in the middle. The Aegis is already down. They dropped the Chronosphere, only connects on the Nyx Assassin. Now the Yule Scepter lifted up. They are going to kill off Jabs, it looks like. Actually has heals going. He might be okay here. If Hill connects, Raging Potato's going to go down. Top lane still Abaddon staying alive is finally going to be brought down. But this is Oracle and Huskar, the last two survivors left in this one. Nana going to Ghost Walk away. They buy back on the Venge. They want to get into this fight. They want to take down the Huskar, and it looks like it indeed is going to happen. False Promise was used on RR. They disarmed the Huskar. Going to take him down. Swap back in. Brought back down for the kill. A terrible team fight for Execration. They lose a barracks, and they don't get any damage onto the tier 3 tower, basically.
But that's not going to be for a while.
And Execration, they want to get something done here. If they could find this kill on Nana, this is big. And they're going to use the RP. Probably going to use a Chronosphere also. Maybe not. Tornado, is he really going to play himself out of this? Are you kidding me? No, Raging Potato, Execration. Why are you so greedy? Do they kill him off regardless of disarm? He's just going to walk away from him. They try and go in fully for this one. This is the ultimate of Jabated.
So
oh my God, that feels terrible. And the swap back in. Lemic maybe going to get it, but oh, it is the most disappointing of counter kills, and whoo, baby, unfortunate situations, and oh, it hurts. It definitely hurts.
Disgusting, yeah. And then now Raging Potato could be in trouble. They saw it.
Oh, trying to go for him. Sunstrike is there.
Got it.
Yeah, Lucifer, they turn to fight. The BKB's been popped. Nando, they're using everything on Jabs right now. And we'll be able to find Lucifer, it looks like, as well. Does have a TP scroll shortly.
Invoker is going to get a Rax here if they don't. Do they have TP? Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be able to get back there. Nando, they don't have BKB on him, actually. And disarm, mana burn. Ooh, pump fake. Nana again, just being a bit of a pest. This is the problem. Like, Invoker, once you get to this stage, little moral things that have been hurting them, you know, like Chronosphere missed, all the RPs used on that stuff. They are going to find the Magnus now as well, and you want to make these rotations into something, but he just keeps on getting in trouble, and the tornadoes from downtown. Nana is just putting on a show here.
This is what happens, man. That Invoker. Amazing stuff, like you said, from Nana. Now they're even smoked up. They want to go somewhere. And this is only going to get worse. If they're at the high ground, though. This could be bad.
Mushi, smoke broken. They got vision. They have the stun available. Turn in immediately onto him. Cold Snap is there as well. Is going to pop it now, but maybe a little bit too late as well. They want to go on him, but haven't quite been able to. Snowball up to the top side. They catch on a Ninja Boogie, and they keep the rest of them out of the fight for the moment. Disruptor is down, but it's for the cost of 2 heroes, and Lucifer still staying strong in the midst of it. The Sunstrike finds the kill. Combo together with the Deafening Blast. Disarmed for the moment. Void slowed all the hell. Looks like you will be able to get the blink, the time walk away.
Feels like these Chronos just need to be a little bit more on point, right? We're seeing now the ineffectiveness of some of the Chronos, and they're starting to add up. Now you're gonna lose this Rax top, and then pressured mid here.
I mean, it's tough too though. Like Lucifer is gonna be pulled back in, does have his ulti available. The thing that I feel like is so tough about it is that it's just how quick Invoker is as a hero. Like.
But he still has a lot of mobility items, which is good. Obviously, you need at least one. The fourth ult, nice swap there.
Oh, God, long range. And, yeah, Huskar does have BKB, but yeah, that's painful. Oh, no, they got another one. They pull him back in. The kinetic field is a little bit off the mark, and the Fate's Edict there is going to make Lemic a little bit more tanky. The snowball forward onto Lucifer, trying to keep his buddy alive. RR in trouble. They get the Chronosphere. It's dropped, but where's the damage? Where's the Huskar? It's not there in time, and it looks like he's just going to be able to live through it all. They lift up onto one. The RP is there. Pretty good, but it's going to be only the Aegis, and Lucifer is still alive. There's the jump back and away. Nana can reset if they want to. All grouped together, taking the damage, burning through that mana. Mushi is taking a good bit as well, and they are going to be able to be the dieback on the Huskar. Nobody has an answer for Nana. Mushi goes up to the high ground where he will be assaulted shortly by Raging Potato, but now the Hurricane Pike, the glimpse back in, the skewer, they're trying to kill off Mushi, which they will eventually do, but what are you going to do about Nana? This guy's gone crazy and a half as well, trying to break the TP of James. He is going to get out, but what do you do now? You don't have an answer. There's nothing left.
Oh,
Sunstrike. Not quite there.
You already have Hurricane Pike plus phase. That's I think that is questionable.
Yeah.
Oh, they have the beat. Oh, he just went down.
Yeah. They can get him if they want. The Impale is there. Sunstrike, Static Storm, Void. Does get the False Promise and the BKB as well. He should be able to live through this, particularly with the lifesteal going through. But Nana now the one that's going to be scouted out. All right, Chronosphere is down. Nana went a bit too deep, but the Ghost Scepter coming out. What? He's going to be swapped away, trying to stay alive here desperately, is finally going to be pulled down and killed off. That's a big one for them. Lemic, very low, is going to die. Do they have enough to take out the rest of them? That's the big question mark here. Is Mushi going to be popped back in, pulled back down, maybe going to be killed off? No other answer for the rest of the heroes.
E-Blade almost doing work there, but they still have a ton of magic damage coming in from Execration.
Yeah, they're doing a good job keeping the Lincolns on these guys. It's a scary proposition for sure, but they do have borrowed time back up again. There's the swap back in. Oh my god, he's gone so quickly. And now trying to pull him back up into the high ground with Void coming back in. This could be a big Chronosphere if they can manage to find it, but they're all split out already, and it's not going to connect. Lemic may be in trouble. Raging Potato dealing damage on a Ninja Boogie, but he's already used his ulti anyways. Mushi is going to die, but coming back in immediately is that illusion. And Lucifer now out of mana, also with his ulti already down off to the side here. It's still damage coming in from Jabs. He's a heavy hitter at this point, and the Mushi illusion is going to do enough to find the kill. They take him down yet again, but Nana, the real carry, the one that's causing all the trouble in the world, Raging Potato trying to escape. It does look like he's going to be able to for a moment, but there's the jump forward, the kill, the silence is there from the Invoker, or rather from the Faceless Void, but it doesn't matter for Invoker, and GG, well played is called. Man, Mineski are looking quite strong. Execration, maybe not so much.
Yeah, that was a nice segue into saying somebody's going to get swapped out of side of base. It was just pretty much set up by that ward. Vengeful spirit. Almost dead. Didn't notice. Kiro.
Yeah, Mushi is taking a lot of damage here.
RR's basically dead.
Well, that's sort of what ends up happening as we do miss first blood. They take down Jabs. Okay, so he just went a little bit too far out. It still means that Necro's going to get a lot of levels here.
This is looking like a really tough lane for Earthshaker, especially since he doesn't have access to the crow. Normally it's the mid here, and he's bottle crones. Mid lane though.
Yeah, RR getting caught, getting damage, and is going to die. The rotation in from Jabs is more than enough, and a little bit of the bait out there since he had the two heroes, or the illusion next to him, and they made him think that it was illusions that were going in. Oh, pull back, top lane. Lucifer and Nando manning up is going to just go down. Fade Bolt's a pretty good spell.
Yeah, he was not expecting that much damage coming out. What he could have done there is he could have pressed Ghost Shroud and Magic Wand and maybe lived, but yeah, I meant to. I was looking at net. No.
They have Dream Coil available. We'll see if they find the potato. He is heading off there now, and Well, the coil misses. He ended up being caught inside that, and now because of that, I don't know if they actually kill Raging Potato. They might be able to. We'll have the Frost Blast, but instead they take down the puck. Oh, raindrops indeed save lives. Oh, wow. That was rough.
Still go wrap around again if they really wanted to. But Clock's just going to go leech some EXP bottom.
They will have level 6 on Lich as well. I think that this is a kill. Trying to go for it. Chain Frost is there now, and that'll be enough for the kill. Because even if I think Lucifer steps really far up here, maybe with Rubik now he would be punished, but they can still keep these creeps off the tower and keep Jakiro off the tower most likely. Fissure a little bit off the mark. Maybe they can pull him back to the other side. Echo Slam there as well, but the Chain Frost turnaround, and now gonna have so much regen coming in on Lucifer. They find the kill. He's gonna be regenning back up. Leemic is gonna fall as well. RR going to be the only one that gets out of that with the help of the rest of his friends, but God, that hurt. And that little bit of a difference that the bracers and cloak made. Like, if he did not go for this build, they kill him.
Oh, he got stunned. They got the lift.
I think he's okay still, right? Oh God, no. Mushi! What are you doing? Just punch him. Just punch him. Punch him.
No, he's got the
punch him.
That was good. He shouldn't have punched him there. Else he gets out of range for the casting of the Fade Bolt. But he had Blink.
If everything stays how it is right now, like Execration are just gonna fall further and further behind.
Oh well, Mushi.
That's not the way to do it, though. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna be giving the commentator's curse here, but even that feels like it's not terrible. It's like it's okay. That's a decent timing. It's, you know, not terrible. And the rest of his team is going to start making some more space for him here. Nando looks to be caught out. The hook shot comes in. It's going to connect. Silence there as well. And an easy peasy kill going the way of Nana.
His one job. Get those towers.
Well, Lucifer going in again, and James in trouble. They just keep on coming back in here, and I don't know, like, at some point, maybe don't go back to the place where everybody keeps on dying. It's a rough one. It's not the way they wanted it to go, for sure.
Yeah, they have no idea what they're doing.
Top lane, Mushi in trouble. Fissure taking him down, and dead again.
Oh, Blink Dagger. I mean, another 2 minutes delayed, probably for AM. Battle Fury. Not bad, but pressure in the bottom lane.
And I want to see, it feels like really it's going to be up to Rubik a lot to make a decent amount of these plays in this game. So bottom lane's going to be pressured in. They pop the drums now, trying to get within range, see if they can take this fight, and the Fissure just barely off the mark to the pushback. Mushi is pushing down the bottom lane while this is happening, but a battle going on inside their own forest. Can they stop them here? They're breaking it up, and the silence comes out. That's going to be a dead Earthshaker. James now also going down as well. Don't know if he's going to be able to make the escape from this one. Another catch, another kill, most likely going to happen. So Execration getting punished heavily as they try to invade the woods, and while that's all happening, top lane ends up going down. They're manning up, trying to take it down. Mushi almost ends up falling there. Does he go back in? I think the answer is no, as Nando's getting blocked in by these creeps. Oh, all right. Well, they end up finding the kill nonetheless with the rocket flare. Well done by Jabs. This is the play, though. If Raging Potato can make this work, he needs all the creeps to be by Lucifer for this to happen, although maybe with everybody else it might be enough. And there's the damage. They'll be able to find themselves another kill. No, it's decent, but the problem is you still have this anti-mage that hasn't been dealt with. I mean, Jakiro's going to take it somewhat slowly. They need to take a team fight as well, and they haven't even really been able to win those. There's Lucifer standing in front of everybody, not really that afraid of what's going to happen. They pull him back in yet again. Death Pulse stolen, trying to turn this one. Chain Frost's going to bounce around a couple times. Good push away. Rubik able to mitigate the effects of that Chain Frost, and now Nana maybe in some more trouble. Like you said, it's happening. Mushi is going to be able to back out and away before things go too bad. Nana is dead, and now Raging Potato trying to see if they can find anything else there. They're going to be able to back out as well, it looks like. Mushi
Mana
finds the
Void.
kill into Lemic, but now RR also going to end up going down. So a couple of heroes end up dropping for the side of Execration for the cost of Nana Puck. It was a decent start of it, but at the end it just didn't have enough firepower.
Miss the game, or in maybe like an hour at like 90 minutes. That is like the situation right now, where AM's already max slot and hook.
Keep him back. Silence there as well. Ice Path, but to no avail. Rubik is already dead, and now starting to get grouped together. James is there, gets the stun off. Macro Pyre down as well. It's not quite enough damage. They ended up breaking the fissure coming out by virtue of that mini stun, and Lucifer just standing. That Macro Pirate doesn't even matter. They can't bring him down. They can't kill him off. Raging Potato trying to buy back desperately, and Lucifer going to get the kill on that, which means all the regen in the world, and he's back up to full HP. Mushi is hitting the bottom tier 3 tower. There is no answer. There is no game. They are all undead, deal dead. I mean, they can buy back, but what are you really doing here? Like, Lucifer doesn't care. He's got grease.
He just dropped his items in front of him. He didn't care. You're right.
The biggest thing and the best thing that you can say, he's denying his bracers in front of them. The best thing that you can say about this game right now for Execration is that their tier 2 towers are going to be up a little bit longer before they fall. And that's the only thing stopping them from going for tier 3s. Ice Path, Macro Pyre, Nando, the support vengeful spirit at this point, is completely falling apart. They jump forward, they kill off the Venge, most likely dead by virtue of Ninja Boogie. They keep on jumping forward, and Lucifer, hey, to dive into towers, he doesn't care either. Like, if you're Execration, you have to go to defend this. You can't let them take it, but winning a team fight at this stage is incredibly hard to do.
So, ice on Lucifer going in.
Oh, jump forward. Mineski, they're all over him. Raging Potato echo slams the nothing, and Nando also going to fall. They hit a Glimmer Cape to keep the Dragon Knight alive for the moment, but not really sure if that's going to really end up making the biggest difference in the world. He does manage to get back home, but now they're down Avenge.
Or Rubik, and they need to steal this Aegis. And if not, then they lose again.
All right, Lemic. Know what you need to do. Now make it happen. Force staff in a little early. They've caught on to the puck. Oh, but the counterplay, they turn it back around. Silence and push back onto 2. Lemic going to be able to blink away again for the moment. And Raging Potato also in trouble. They have found him with the clockwork. Lemic's going to be able to get away, it looks like. But Roshan in the end is going to go most likely to Mushi. Although there's a chance they give it to Nana. We'll have to see. It's an Ags done for the puck. And now it is most likely the game over.
Deny it. Deny it.
You know you want to do it. You know you want to do it.
Deny it.
Oh, they're thinking about it. What a guy.
I called it. I'm a genius.
He denies his items. He denies the Aegis. Wow, indeed. I can't believe it. The absolute madman. So don't do that next time is the remedy. Okay. Don't have a crap draft. All right, they go on the Necro. Can they kill him? No. Can they do anything? No. The game is looking pretty bad. Nando and Raging Potato just sharing that Chain Frost like pals. 4 dead. They're all dead. Game is over. And a good game well played is called. James is out of it.
Virtual Savage. Drive this game.
GG Grats. So again, for anybody that was wondering, both of these teams are qualifying for WCA.